Hello YouTube, it's me Bobcat1939 reviewing One Piece chapter 751 Sabo vs Fujitora. This was the chapter I've been waiting for. This was the moment, the build up, the action, the comedy that for me the last couple chapters had been missing, especially last week's. This made up for it in full. Bastille is going up against Sabo. Swings at him with his sword. First Sabo is just poning soldiers and Bastille's like, you can't take him, leave him to me. Goes at him, Sabo grabs the sword, grip, crushes it, and you're just like, Sabo, calm down, what are you doing? Sabo grabs Bastille's mask, that mask that we all know, and I wouldn't say love because we don't really know Bastille that well. He's kind of not that really important. Takes the mask off. I mean, Fujitora's doing stuff. Fujitora like brings a meteor down on the birdcage. The meteor slices up in the sky, comes down in full like area of effect attack. And then all you see is this fire rage, and then Bastille's mask appear. Sabo's just there holding it. Grip. And we don't really get to see Bastille's face, but we do kind of see his face because he's just there on the ground like completely KO'd. Sabo is too powerful right now. Whew. So then everyone kind of like, what is it with Luffy's brothers being like division commanders for the Whitebeard Pirates and second in command of the Revolutionary Army? What? And Sabo's just there like, yeah, well, I'm his brother, we made a bond, and if he ever asked for my help, I'd be there in an instant no matter where he was to help him. I don't want to feel like that again. And then you just kind of get this scene where you see him kind of, it's only a very small shot where he's there on the floor and going no, and there's people running to him, and it's very kind of sad moment, and you just know it's about when Ace died and he found out. And I hope we really do get a flashback into where he was at that time, and I know that will be emotional when we see that, because even that one clip was really emotional. It was just like, oh Sabo, you've shown us action and now you're showing us emotion. What are you doing to us, Sabo? This is too much, we're not worthy. So anyway, him and Fujitora, bang! They clash, pipe and sword, and ooh, I really hope we do get more of this. So anyway, then we go to Luffy. This, again, it's the carrying on with the run up to the flower gardens, Benny Hill music playing, as the ball's running. Cavendish is catching up on his horse, on his white stallion, and all the other competitors are also catching up. And Luffy's like, what? I thought we'd taken a shortcut, how are they catching up to us? You would think that they were riding on Zorro at this point because of the lack of coordination they seem to have. Kelly Funk appears, punching people. It's like, oh, Straw Hat, God stop save me, help me, not help me, God stop save me, I can show you a shortcut, just this way, through this dark cave. I know, that's what I was thinking. And this is brilliant. Because you've got Abdullah and the other guy. You know, they're kind of minor characters, but they are going to be important. I tell you now, they are going to be important. So Luffy and Co, they go into this cave, and Abdullah and the other one, they turn around and say, "Thank you, Kelly Funk." And it's like one of those scenes from a comedy film when you've got two people fighting on the top of a lorry and a sign goes past and hits them. That's what happens to them. They get absolutely clotheslined by the top of this cave, and they're just flat out on the ground. They're saying, Straw Hat, save us. And Luffy's just like, oh, they fell off. And Law's there like, what were they doing on here in the first place? And this is a good chapter for Law as well, because he just comes out with his usual stuff of, okay, Straw Hat, when can I get these handcuffs off? And Straw Hat's like, don't worry, we'll work it out when we get there. And Law's like, it'll be too late when we get there. We can't have me, like, unable to do anything. That will not be good. So, Trafalgar Law's Den Den Mushi starts ringing, and it's Robin, and she's like, where are you guys? We're trying to find you. We have Law's keys to the handcuffs. And Law's like, Law just pipes up, where are you? Get to me as fast as you can. I need you. And then Leo, the dwarf, pipes up and says, oh, well, don't worry. We will get to you as soon as possible with Chicken Head, the princess, and Nico-san. And they're just like, okay, thank you, bye. And it's at this point where it all goes wrong. Straw Hat's like, see, told you I'd work it out. Law's like, that was a coincidence. Shut up. And then Law's like, anyway, this is a dead end. And then you hear, blub, 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 blub. And what's with the water? And then there's his shadow in the background. Oh, don't mind this. This just an old well, unused well. You didn't really think this would get you to the top of the gardens, did you? And it's Doflamingo. So Kelly Funk sold out Luffy. Now, I didn't trust Kelly Funk when I saw him because he wasn't with the immediate crowd, and I can't really remember seeing all that much of him in the basement when we were like watching the whole God Usopp thing. So when I saw him lead to a shortcut, I thought, I don't think this is going to go well. And I was right, it didn't go well. But the two who fell off, they will probably follow. And they will most likely be some distraction party or something, or cannon fodder for Doflamingo that will allow Luffy and Law to escape, I think. But it'll be interesting to see what happens next. All in all, an amazing chapter. Exactly what we needed to see. Sabo showing action, showing emotion. There's comedy with Luffy and Law. And I love it. I really do love it. And now we've got Doflamingo and Law, and especially after the recent Law kind of premonition, maybe this will lead into Doflamingo talking about his brother. Maybe this will lead into the flashback. We'll see next week if it does. All in all, amazing chapter. Really just, oh man, brilliant. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you're all well. I will have a second video up next week because I've got an event I'm going to on Sunday that I'll definitely be recording. So yeah, look out for that, and I will see you then. Bye.